and welcome back to Puna's Bangaliana. Today is a very important day for all Bengalis. We observe Lakshmi Puja today. The first Punam after the Dashera, the fifth day after Dashera, today we are celebrating Lakshmi Puja. So I'm very excited about this. I have a lot of work to do. I have to dress up properly for that puja, that I'll be doing and everything else. But before that, I have to make rangoli and things. Lot of work I have at hand. But I'm excited because today in this video, I am going to make Lakshmi जी की भोग की थाली. हम लोग माँ लक्ष्मी को घर पे जो भी बनाते हैं, we serve to माँ लक्ष्मी. So today I am making a dal which I'll make with dhuli moong ki dal. I must confess, when I first heard this word dhuli, I would say dhula hua to nahi hai, but now I know what dhuli means. Moong ki dal without the chilka, right? So we started. We prepare Bengalis prepare moong ki dal in two different ways. One is a dal. This dal that I am making is with a seasonal vegetable with मूली. मूली आजकल बाजार में बहुत अच्छा मिल रहा है. So I am using मूली to make this dal. And what I am doing is, this moong dal, I have taken half a cup of dhuli moong ki dal and I am dry roasting it in the kadhai. This is a very Bengali thing. We make this, we call as bhaja moong. Bhaja is fried. This is not fried. It's roasted and toasted. Sukhe mein. It's not. There's no oil in this, right? So this I'll be making a bhaja moong ki dal, and we make a kacha moong ki dal also. Normally, which we just boil the dal and make it. With this mooli wali dal that we will be making, it is a bhaja moong ki dal. So I'll just toast it a little. You should try this at home. When you're toasting the moong dal in the kadhai, it will thoda sa rangat le lega jab dal. It will let out a very sublime, nice flavor, which obviously will get imparted into the dal also. It's a very different feel. Rather, I can tell you that when I'm making a kacha moong ki dal and a roasted moong ki dal like this, the taste is completely opposite, completely different, right? So there's a little more time. I have kept the gas full mix so that I don't take a lot of time to make this bhaja moong ki dal. The rest of the process is simple. I'll add mooli into it, cut mooli into little pieces. I'll add mooli into this dal and pressure cook it. एक साथ दाल भी बन जाएगा, मूली भी बन जाएगा, right? And then I'll छौंक वगैरह दे करके मैं ऐसे बना लूंगी. This I am preparing for Ma Lakshmi's bhog, and what Bengalis have with dal is we have bhaja with it. It could be a potato fry, it could be a brinjal fry. So if we don't have dal without a bhaja, why should my Ma Lakshmi have dal without a bhaja? So I am going to make 5 bhaja. 5 is a lucky number. Any odd number, 3 and 5. I am going to make 5 types of bhaja for Ma Lakshmi, and that obviously I'll be showing in the video also. One of them is a begun bhaja, which I think most of Bengalis are very fond of. So I'll make begun bhaja, aloo ki bhaja. So I'll show you that gradually. धीरे धीरे खुशबू आने लग गया है. अभी it's not well toasted. थोड़ा सा और रंग पकड़ ले दाल. Then हम इसको ये करेंगे, स्टीम करेंगे. In the cooker, usually जैसे हम करते हैं दाल के साथ, I'll put as many मूली as I want. मूली के साथ दाल को बॉईल करेंगे. 2 सीटी में हो जाता है मूंग दाल. This मूंग दाल doesn't take a lot of time to cook. Maximum 2 सीटी. ओवर कुक हो जाता है ना मूंग दाल तो अच्छा नहीं लगता. It becomes very pulpy, thickish. I don't like that feel. So sometimes what I do is, after 1 CT, I put the gas off and let it slow cook in that band cooker, hot band cooker. तब तक दाल गल चुकी होती है. ये देखिए, कैन यू ब्रिंग द कैमरा इन? ये देखिए, आपको समझ में आ रहा होगा, थोड़ा सा रंग पकड़ रहा है दाल जब ये भून रहा है. ऑसम अरोमा दिस इज लेटिंग आउट. ऑसम अरोमा. देखिए थोड़ा सा लाल लाल सा होने लगा है भूनने के बाद. दिस इज द राइट टाइम. जब आपकी खुशबू आने लगी दाल से, जब खुशबू आने लगे दाल से, वी आर डन. राइट. सो आई एम पुटिंग ऑफ द गैस. अब चाहें तो आप उसको थोड़ी देर और कढ़ाई में रख सकते हैं. कढ़ाई ऑब्वियसली गर्म है. सो राइट. सो दिस इज डन, कंप्लीटली डन. दिस इज, मैं निकाल लूंगी इसको कटोरे में. ऑब्वियसली धोना होगा, धोने के बाद ही हम इसको स्टीम कर सकेंगे. राइट. I think we'll take a break now. Once the dal is done in the cooker, I'll come back and make that dal for you. Hi and welcome back. We are ready with the dal. Now what was remaining was, इसको हमें छौंक देना है. Right? तो 1 tablespoon ऑयल ले लेते हैं, ज़्यादा नहीं, just 1 tablespoon of oil. और छौंक मैंने रेडी करके रखा हुआ है. छौंक पड़ेगा इसमें काली सरसों का और 1 साबुत लाल मिर्च का. काली सरसों और 1 साबुत लाल मिर्च, ये होगा छौंक. इसमें डाला जाए, गरम हो जाएगा तेल के साथ साथ, डोंट वरी. एंड ये मैंने जनरस डॉलप ऑफ बटर निकाला हुआ है. वंस ये दाल हो जाएगा, वील बी थ्रू. ठीक है. अब मैं दाल भी आपको थोड़ा दिखा दूँ. देखिए दाल गल गया है. ये मूली का जो ऊपर वाला हिस्सा होता है विद द छोटे छोटे डंठल जो होते हैं साग के, वो भी मैंने अंदर डाल दिए. राइट. और ये देखिए मूली साले गल गए हैं. और दाल देखिए दाना दाना दिख रहा है, बिल्कुल पिघल जा करके लंपी लंपी नहीं हुआ है. लंपी वाला दाल जो है ना अच्छा नहीं लगता. देखिए दाना दिख रहा है आपका दाल का, लेकिन गल चुका है, सब कुछ गल चुका है. जैसे ही छौंक तैयार हो रहा है, जैसे छौंक तैयार हो जाएगा, मैं उसमें थोड़ा सा हल्दी दूंगी. नमक तो दाल में डला ही हुआ है, थोड़ी सी हल्दी दूंगी, इसमें रंग लगेगा. ये दाल में थोड़ा हल्दी का येलो कलर चाहिए इसमें. ये दाल फिर उसमें डाल देंगे. थोड़ा सा पानी ऐड करेंगे. मैंने जो दाल का पानी है वो रख लिया है, क्योंकि छौंक के बाद जब दाल उबलेगा थोड़ा पानी तो वैसे ही चाहिए. दाल का पानी क्यों फेंकें, है ना. तो ये दाल है और इसमें डाल देंगे. छौंक हो गया, देखिए वो स्प्लटर करने लग गया है. Mustard seeds have started fluttering, and now I'll add a little bit. ज़्यादा नहीं, हमें पूरा वो रंगोली वाला होली नहीं चाहिए, रंगोली वाला येलो नहीं चाहिए. Just a bit of हल्दी, this much is fine. ठीक है. अब मैं इसमें दाल दे देती हूँ. पहले मैं क्या करूँगी, पहले थोड़ा मैं पानी दे देती हूँ. दाल में तो खतरनाक एक्सप्लोजन होगा. है कि नहीं. चलिए अभी ये दाल है, इसको डाल देते हैं अंदर, मूली मूली सब चीज़ों के साथ, है ना. थोड़ा सा पानी और डालती हूँ उस कटोरे में. थोड़ी दाल चिपकी हुई है इसमें. राइट. दिस इज डन. दाल रेडी हो गया है. पहले इसको उबलने देते हैं, फिर हम मक्खन डालेंगे. अभी नहीं, उबलने के बाद आप लोग अगर थोड़े कॉन्शियस हो मक्खन को लेकर के, इसमें एंड में मक्खन ज़रूर डालिएगा, बहुत अच्छा लगता है. द बटर टेक्स इट टू अ वेरी डिफरेंट लेवल. बहुत अच्छा लगता है ये दाल. राइट. एंड अभी नहीं डालती, उसको पहले उबलने देते हैं. I'll just pause the video for a minute. Let the dal ubalo. Just take one odd minute. लगा है और मैंने डबल चेक कर लिया है, मूली गल गई है अच्छे तरह से. बस अभी मक्खन डाल देंगे. ये मक्खन का मैंने फ्रिज से निकाल के रखा था, रूम टेम्परेचर पे रखते तुरंत गल जाता है. तो ये ब्लॉब जो दिख रहा है उसको पूरा पिघलने दीजिए. ऑफकोर्स ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लगेगा, फिर हम उसको निकाल देंगे. ठीक है. पूरा अच्छी तरह से गल गया है, फर्स्ट क्लास गल गया है. मूली दाल is a favorite thing is in my household because मेरे husband को मूली बहुत पसंद है. Anything with मूली he loves it. So I make this dal very often for him. And even my mother used to like मूली वाली दाल a lot. Right? हो गया है. The makhan is completely melted. Fully melted, कुछ बचा नहीं है. It's all gone into the dal and add to the taste and the creaminess of the dal. Just as I told you, no Bengalis have dal without a bhaja, right? So my Lakshmi Ma is going to have 5 bhaja today in her bhog. मैं इसको इस कटोरे में उतार रही हूँ and I am readying up for the bhaja. I'll join you in some time. फिलहाल के लिए I'll pause the video a little so that I can show you what bhajas I am making. Pause the video, please. Hi, welcome back to Bhuna's Bangaliana. So we have done with the dal and now we are making what we call as a bhaja. See what I have done. ब्रिंजल, ये भरता बैंगन का ऊपर वाला हिस्सा काट लिया है एंड हम लोग जनरली ऐसे मतलब उसका जो डंठल होता है उसको आधे में काटते हैं. कहा जाए तो ये बंगालियों का हिलने का स्टाइल है एंड इसमें थोड़ा सा हल्दी और नमक रब कर लिया है. दीज आर सम पोटैटोज जिसको मैंने गोल में काट लिया है. थिन, नॉट वेरी थिक एंड ऑल, गोल गोल में, और उसी में भी नमक और हल्दी मिलाया हुआ है. सो I've put on the oil to heat up, right? And now I am adding the brinjal. This is what our begun bhaja is. I'll cover and cook, नहीं तो आसपास ऑयली सा हो जाएगा. This is what it is. Coming to brinjal का bhaja, we call it begun bhaja. To us, begun is brinjal. I remember once, I had quite a hilarious experience. Some 10 years ago, there used to be an ad wherein a pseudo-Angrez kind of a girl, comes and she's at a Pani Puri stall and she's saying, "Bhaiya, pani mein mineral water hai kya?" She comes to a hotel and orders for chai and samosa. Waiter, chai, samosa mein organic aloo hai kya? And then obviously the friend bashes her and kya hai, what is this? Mineral water, pani puri, golgappa, it should be normal water. Angrez nahi hai. Right? So where I am coming from is we were at O Calcutta. Many of us would have heard about that restaurant which specializes in Bengali food. And at their dressing table there was a foreigner who was accompanied by an Indian host. He was hosting the foreigner, must have been his client or something, and somehow he ordered begun bhaja. The foreigner he says, "This is aubergine." So he was having it. Why is it so crispy? The host, probably didn't know how to cook and all, so he couldn't answer properly. So this foreigner calls the waiter and asks him, "Waiter, इसमें marinade क्या लगाया है?" Waiter had no clue what marinade meant. So me and my husband, who was watching the entire thing, we started laughing. What marinade? What marinade I have used in begun bhaja? Just the salt and some haldi. That's it. That will make the begun bhaja super crispy. Chalo, let's have a look at how the begun bhaja has become. It will be nice and dark. See, we are done, completely done. I am actually making it more dark because this is only how my husband wants it. He wants a little overdone, overburned, should I say. This is how he likes it. So whenever I make begun bhaja at home, this side was not really cooked. So we have to adjust it obviously. This is what begun bhaja is. Slice it the way you want to and rub some salt and turmeric powder on it and that's it.
Lakshmi maa ke liye my begun bhaja is ready. Right? Similarly, I will put in, the oil is already hot, so I'll put in the potatoes into it. Similarly, we'll fry it till the potatoes get a little rangat. Yes, we are done. I'll remove it. I don't want to go any further on this. This is going to get overburned. We are completely done. Right. Now I'll use the potatoes into it. These are all deep fried. And there will be some people who might tell you that brinjal needs a lot of oil to get fried, but that's not true. You can avoid that by rubbing salt on it. If you are rubbing salt on the brinjal, the water which is trapped inside the brinjal gets released, and you don't need so much oil as you would have needed otherwise. Chalo, I'll just take out the bhaja. I'll use a paper towel in case oil is seeping out. This will get absorbed. Hold it like this. Isn't it cute? Whenever Bengalis throw dawat and all, you have such a begun bhaja with half of the stalk of that begun. I'll check. The potatoes won't take a lot of time. If it just catches a little color, see, we are done. It's done in a jiffy. If it just catches a little color, we are done. थोड़ा सा लाल लाल होने लगे अच्छा लगता है, नहीं तो आलू का कच्चापन रह जाएगा. आप देखिए थोड़ा सा घुसाइए, नरम हो गया, अंदर घुस रहा है. राइट, चम्मच घुसाइए, इट्स डन. इसको भी हम पेपर टॉवल में निकाल लेंगे एंड पलट देते हैं. एक एक करके निकाल लें. सारा तेल जो है इसमें एब्जॉर्ब कर जाएगा. आलू बहुत जल्दी बन जाता है. I think the reason is potato has some starch in it. So when you put that into hot oil, that starch starts taking the color, you know. Great. So these are two bhajas which are ready. Now I'll use parwal bhaja. I'll take a break again. Please pause the video.
Start.
Yeah, so I said I'm going to make 5 bhaja, right? So this is parwal with the skin intact. I've rubbed some salt and turmeric onto it. And on the same hot oil, I'm adding this, right? Another one and another one. So the skin is going to get fried also, and you can actually have it with the skin since it is getting fried. Okay, now the fourth bhaja that I'm having is kaddu ka fry. So I've cut kaddu into smaller pieces and I'm using it in the same oil, right? There are some more left. I'll do it later once I get some space out here. Right, same way I cover and cook. I don't want oil to get splattered into my kitchen. This will be done in 2-3 minutes. Kaddu gets done as fast as aloo. Just as we did aloo, I'm doing the kaddu part. And so I have 5 fries, I told you. We don't have dal without any fry. I am having fried fries for Mahalakshmi's home. Brinjal fry, begun bhaja, then parwal ka fry, and aloo ka fry, and I am having kaddu ka fry. So this makes it 4. We'll wait for a bit. Some little time is required. I've used the same kadhai again and again. No issues. The same oil that I've taken. About 4-5 teaspoons was enough for all of this. And in that bhog ki thali, I am going to add some rice also. For Bengalis, rice is a very auspicious thing. It's our staple. So Lakshmi Ma ke bhog mein, I'll make some fried rice, some zira rice which we all make. Some zira rice into the plate for Lakshmi Ma's bhog. And with dal. There is another thing I'll make which is chutney. We Bengalis start our meal with a shukto, which I had my first video on shukto. And we end it with a chutney. We start with a kadwa thing and we end it with a tomato chutney. I'm going to make a tomato chutney. Tomato because you can make a chutney of kacha aam also. Kacha aam is not available throughout the year. So tomato is पलट देते हैं थोड़ा सा. परवल का स्किन देखिए ये पकने लगा है, ऐसे हो जाएगा. थोड़ा सा कलर ले लेगा. यू अंडरस्टैंड इट डन. हो ही गया है. इनको थोड़ा सा पलट के जैसे थोड़ा कलर आ जाएगा वी आर डन. कद्दू तो 2 मिनट में हो जाता है. ये हो ही गया ऑलमोस्ट. थोड़ा यूनिफॉर्म कलर आने देते हैं कद्दू के दोनों तरफ. यार दिस इज डन. फटाफट निकाल लेते हैं. सो इसी पेपर टॉवल में निकाल लें. पहले कद्दू निकाल लेते हैं. परवल निकाल लेते हैं. परवल देखिए हो गया थोड़ा अच्छी तरह से. कद्दू निकाल लेते हैं. परवल निकाल लेते हैं. और एवरीथिंग हेल्थ. Then the fifth bhaja that I am going to make is gobi fry. I have taken some gobi के florets और उसको भी उसी तरह से डाल देंगे. ठीक है. Again for this also I have rubbed some salt on it and some haldi powder on it. But you'll get a nice color and here. Let's wait again for the gobi to get done. Guys, my gobi fry is done. Right? Kaddu is also done. Now we'll take one final break because I'll have to prepare the chutney stuff. I have to chop some tomatoes and then I'll show you how we make chutney. Right, let's take a break. Welcome back. I am ready with the ingredients of the chutney, which is nothing. I have had 4 to 5 tomatoes chopped like this, as small as possible. Larger pieces would take a lot of time to do. I have taken about 1 inch of adrak, freshly and grated that. Freshly grated adrak, right? What I do is, I'll add a little oil, about 1 tablespoon. About 1 tablespoon of oil into this, and I'll temper it with black mustard seeds, right? And 1 dried red chili. The dried red chili, this is not going to be tikha. It is going to be tangy and sweet. I'll add some sugar into it also. 1 dried red chili into this. Black mustard seeds. I'll add that now. And I'll add the adrak to it. And throw in all the chopped tomatoes inside. I'll saute it. Because when I see the tomatoes are done completely, I put in the adrak in the tempered oil. There it goes. Yeah. So I have just put in adrak, black mustard seeds as a tempering, and the entire tomato bunch goes into the oil, and let the tomatoes be little pulpy. It has to soften a little. So I'll add, of course I'll add salt to it, right? I'll add half a teaspoon of salt, not much, because this will turn out to be salty. Half a teaspoon, and 1 pinch of turmeric. 1 pinch of turmeric, many will avoid, I think, this, but turmeric lends a nice color, and turmeric is also good for health. So by adding something like this, I am only increasing the health angle to it. Right? Usually tomato, see, it's not yellow. I am just turning and tossing this little in the oil that is hot, and now I cover it. Let's take a break once again.
Good.
Yeah, see, the tomatoes are getting dried. Since I didn't add any water at this stage, what I do now is I have some generous helping of cashew nuts and kishmish, an essential part of a chutney. I'll add some water, about half a cup of water, because the tomatoes are not done yet. I'll add some water. I will not add the sugar now, कच्चा रह जाएगा टमाटो. थोड़ी सी पानी और डाल देती हूँ, राइट? आप इस चटनी को घर में जरूर बनाइएगा. It's the yummiest thing. खाने के बाद ये टैंगी स्वीट मिक्सचर जो है अच्छा लगेगा आपको. चलो, let's take a break, please. Back. See, the water is still there, but I'm going to add the sugar at this. This is about 4 tablespoons of sugar. आप लोग अपने हिसाब से शक्कर डालिएगा. एंड वाइट शक्कर आप लोग चाहे तो शुगर फ्री भी डाल सकते हैं. मैंने इसको इस स्टेज में इसलिए डाला क्योंकि शक्कर पिघल के भी it will add to the water. One more thing I'll give. I have taken half a teaspoon of roasted and powdered pachforon. This is a must for chutneys like this. It will have a lovely flavor. Lovely flavor it will have. So I'll let it boil a little bit. It will be of almost a thickish consistency. It's not watery for sure. Let this water boil away. Once it's done, मैं इसको उतार लूँगी. It will take 5 more minutes. I think we'll pause the video. Yeah, so this is done, right? This is what we want. Raisins देखिए फूल करके पुप्पा हो गए हैं पानी में, and आपके cashew nuts भी nice and soft हो गए होंगे. And what a lovely aroma I'm able to smell it here for the roasted pachforon powder. If and whenever you are making it, please add that pachforon powder. नहीं तो इतना मज़ा नहीं आएगा. Right? चलो, I'll switch off the gas and I'll be putting it into something. Let me put it here. थोड़ा सा पानी है इसमें, बट इतना अच्छा लगता है. ये देखिए. It's smelling yum, really yum. आप इसके शुगर को एडजस्ट कर सकते हैं. इफ़ यू फील मीठा कम है, शक्कर भी डाल सकते हैं अपने आप से. इस स्टेज पे भी डाल सकते हैं. एंड यस, इफ यू वांट टू अवॉइड शुगर, देन प्लीज ऐड शुगर फ्री पाउडर, और मे बी 5 to 10 शुगर फ्री ऑफ बढ़िया जो होती है छोटी वाली, वो डाल सकते हैं. Depending upon how much sweet you want. My hubby has got a true blue Bengali sweet tooth, so he only wants more and more sugar. मैं इनको ये चखाऊंगी तो अभी भी वो कहेंगे थोड़ा सा कम है. So कम नहीं है, this is just enough. हल्का सा मीठा हो, थोड़ा सा टैंगी हो, flavorful हो because of the pachforon powder, and we are sorted. चलो, we are done with the bhog. The bhaja is ready. The chutney is ready. I'll have to just make fried rice. and I'll show you Lakshmi Ma ka Bhog ka thali at the end of the video. Here is my Lakshmi Ma's Bhog ki thali, completely ready here. This is some fried rice that I made using मटर. मैंने मटर पुलाव बनाया है. I've made this in desi ghee. I am of desi ghee, but no reason why my Lakshmi Ma shouldn't have a ghee wala fried rice. So, and these are all the bhajas that we have made on the video today. This is the fried gobi, fried kaddu, that's the fried aloo, fried paral and fried brinjals. Complete with the dandal I have. And I have a dal, mooli wali dal, moong ki dal. And this is the chutney that I made at last. So this is what it is. Chutney is always at the end of the fag end of a dawat. Whenever we are hosting, and if at all you are hosting a Bengali, please surprise him or her with this chutney. It is definitely lips packing, finger licking, tangy, sweet, awesome aroma thanks to the Panchforon powder that I have added into this. So this is going to be a superb thing. आप लोग चटनी अगर घर पे खाते हैं, please make this chutney. This chutney is definitely different than any other chutney you have ever tasted, right? So we end the dawat with a shuktu like I told you, and we finish it with a chutney. You could see how sweet the chutney is. I have added sugar of course, but it's up to you completely. If you want to make it with sugar free, you can do that. You can see whether it is sweet enough and do the needful. If I ask my husband to taste this, his pakka will tell me, fika hai, or meetha dalo. You know, he is a true Bengali because he loves meetha. So that is what, मेरे हिसाब से ये ठीक है. मैंने इसको ऐसे ही रखा है. And so that's about it. This is Lakshmi Ji's Bhog ka thali. I will now grind some rice flour, make some rice flour. And we use that rice flour, उसमें पानी डाल के with a cotton, इतना सा टुकड़ा of cotton into it. Using that cotton, we will do the rangoli. हम लोग rice से करते हैं, और I would like to believe rice is our staple, so that is how we include this in the puja. So we make छोटे छोटे लक्ष्मी माँ के कदम, छोटे छोटे पैर बनाते हैं, right from main door up to the लक्ष्मी जी का जहाँ पे मूर्ति रखी होगी वहाँ तक हम बनाते रहते हैं. जब रंगोली पूरा हो चुका होता है तब हम लोग लक्ष्मी माँ का भोग लगाते हैं. एंड जैसे सत्यनारायण का कथा होता है ना, वैसे हमारा लक्ष्मी माँ का कथा होगा सांझ ढली. So I have told you I have a lot of work to do. So that is what is in the itinerary today. Thanks Atan. Bye bye, take care. And I hope Lakshmi Ma blesses you with lots of health, wealth and happiness. You and all of us, of course. Take care. Bye. See ya. Please watch out for my channel. Subscribe it, like it, share it. आपका आशीर्वाद मेरे पे बना रहे. I feel very blessed, you know. This Ashtami I started this channel and I already have about 800 subscribers, followers and all. I would request you to press the bell icon so that every time I am posting a video, you will come to know of it. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.